There is no such thing as partial compliance because anything interpreted wrongly in BP 344 can only make life more difficult for us, for persons with disabilities.
Silip Manila.
Hello, everyone. This is Architect Arman Eustachio from the United Architects of the Philippines. I will be your host sa mga series of episodes ng Access Silip. As a brief introduction of myself, I am an architect by profession. And also, ako po ay chairman ng Committee on Accessibility under the Commission on Government and External Affairs ng United Architects of the Philippines for fiscal year 2024-2025. Tapos in concurrent capacity, chairman din po ako ng Special Committee on Accessibility Audits for Private Buildings under the UAP National President. So welcome po sa first episode namin sa Access Silip.
Hello everyone! Thank you for joining us and maraming salamat na mula dun sa mga post namin from August hanggang ngayon sinusundan nyo kami. And welcome sa aming first episode ng Access Silip Manila. I'm the co-host. My name is Christy. And isa rin po akong advocate. I'm not an architect, but I'm also advocating po for accessibility, especially for management strategies ng mga businesses, companies, organizations. Siyempre, ganun din sa physical environment. Kasi I myself, as a person with disability, siyempre, importante rin po yan sa akin and sa mga fellow persons with disability ko. So, I'll be your co-host for all the episodes. And today, we're very happy na kasama namin kayo. I am an HR practitioner. I do advocacies for inclusive employment. And I also practice organizational development, process improvement, and social research. So, I'm very happy na naging part ako ng social campaign on accessibility, lalo na ngayon na meron tayong amendments sa BP 344. But bago yon, we would like to invite everyone to follow our page, like and share also. And gusto rin namin malaman yung thoughts ninyo. So, please share your thoughts in the comment section. So,